This game is somewhat it kind of sucks in a lot of ways, but it's kind of interesting. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but some fights are just plain out boring. I mean, if you can compare this to I'm gonna say For Honor, since For Honor is kind of like the same as this. For Honor does have a lot of flaws. I meant like overweighted characters that can do a lot of damage. This is more like everyone's equal in a lot of ways, but you can cheat the game. I cheat the game a lot, and I just started playing like yesterday. You know, I'm level 30. You know, I feel like when it comes to different classes, you know, there's Windfall, which you can evade, level, and then there's other classes. I feel like, you know, like Forsaken, which you can parry. You can block and parry, and you can, you know, sting someone. You can dish out like 3 attacks. But overall, this game has a crazy amount of like flaws. For example, like let's just say if I was practicing in practice mode, you can chain up combos, make them benefit your kind of way of playing. But yet, there's certain attacks I feel like that's kind of overpowered in some ways. Like for example, like I don't really use the sidekick, but I feel like the sidekick is pretty broken because no matter what I do, if I parry this way, I'm still gonna get hit. If I, you know, I can't jump it because it's a mid attack, and then if I try to duck it, I'm still going to get hit because it's a mid attack. But there's certain attacks in the game outbeats other attacks. Like for example, I create a straight up Punisher build. I'm always constantly in your face. I messed that combo up, but you know this game makes you. It kind of makes you create your own combos and stuff. But there's times when I was playing, like I feel like the AI and even some people when you play, they attempt to cheat, and I feel like there's certain classes that's broken. And Forsaken is one of them. Stagger is one of them. I don't have Stagger class, but I follow a lot of people that have Stagger, and for some reason it's like people who have Stagger, you cannot parry or you cannot evade their attacks, which I'm a Windfall, which I should be evading anything, but I feel like when it comes to this game, Windfall evasion window is so poor that if you know, I have a buddy that has Forsaken, and he's like, well, you know, Forsaken, you gotta time the hit, but yet the Forsaken window is so good that like I was playing with his character, you know, and I'm just like, yo, dude, I'm kicking people's ass without even trying. But you know, then you have absorption, people that can absorb attacks, which is pretty good. You get health back, but I feel like you don't get enough health back. Let's see, this guy's 59. He's probably gonna play as a stagger, so let's see what I can do. Now this game, what I like about it is that people like to what you call follow Leo. Like they don't really fight, they just wait for me to approach them. Let's just see, he's not one of these people. It looks like he's gonna fight more right here. So let me see, I don't know what class he has. He's smart. That's exactly how I play. He dished out so much damage, and I tried to do parry. Like I said, my window is so small. See, I fucking that's the thing, when you press a certain button, it does this animation which just stops your attack. I hate that move because it gets me killed all the time. You did pretty good. like I'm fucking like I'm blocking. See, that's what I'm trying to say in this game. I'm blocking. I'm holding block. I'm evading, but yeah, I can't evade one simple kick. You know, and it's weird because, like I said, the class I'm using is pretty poor. You know. Oh my god. And that's what they do. See, that little move, like, this is what I don't understand, you know, about this game. I'm gonna quit. Because obviously this game is broken. Like I said, this game is, to me, it's a bad game in a lot of ways, because even though I say it's a bad game, like I say, and it's everyone's game, you can do whatever you want. But like I said, like the certain attacks, I just understand. Like he was probably using Staggle apparently. I don't know what class he was using. I think it was Azor. But like I hate for a fact that I'm like, yo, I have spear attacks, and for some reason, some of my spear attacks can get outbeaten by drunken attacks. Me, I'm a martial artist. Like I know what I'm doing. And you know, like I was trying to say before, like the certain attacks I felt like just completely broken. Like for one, he was hitting me with all this shit. How's this can beat my attack? He did this attack. You see that attack? Look at the speed. Okay, pretty much it shows how fast certain attacks are. My speed. This attack that I'm using, which is a jab, my jab outbeats it. But I don't understand how my jab gets outbeat by a drunken move, which that's what I'm trying to say. The certain moves doesn't really add up to level. Now that, like I try to say, you can tell the difference between windows. The windows of like the fights, because for some reason I try to parry some of his attacks. It doesn't work. I hate for a fact my jump window, it really sucks. Like this time, because you know there's this drunken move. For example, there's this shit. Where is it? If I can find it, I think it's. Where is it? It's like a spin attack, which is fucking corny because you can't really like evade it because it's a two-hit move. So even if you try to like evade the attack, you are bound to get fucked. And you know that's what I don't like about, like, I can't find it. I'm not gonna go through all these fucking moves to look for the spin attack. Is it? Yeah, I don't really see it. Is it? No. Not even that. This fucking move. It was a high attack. Avoid thrust and vocal attacks. So I fucking evade low, and I still got hit by this shit. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Some attacks in this game are like, I question it, because you know, if I'm like, okay, if people are just going to rely on drunken attacks, what's the point of me having certain attacks that can't really, you know, that can't really, like, because I'm using speed attacks, and I just don't understand how my speed attacks are being outbeaten by drunk attacks. You know, most of all my attacks that I have, okay, these I can't really avoid, they're just straightforward attacks. Then I got this one that can avoid lower attacks, which is pretty good. But I be timing this sometimes. When I see a low hit, I press it, I still get fucked. You know, and this is just, you know, is another avoid lower attack. And I got these moves, which I'm just like, I can avoid high attacks, straight up high attacks. I'm still getting punished by high attacks. So my point is, you know, like I'm trying to say, my point is like, this game, it seems broken. If people can, you know, can cheese and use mid attacks, because this really, you know, there's really no such thing as mid attacks in this game. There's either high or low. So my point is like, yo, if I have all these low attacks, how come I'm getting fucked? You know? Other than that, you know, I can't really, actually, let me quit. Other than that, you know, when it comes to classes, I realize when I use Forsaken, I see a major difference of gameplay, because when you have certain classes, I didn't create a Forsaken class, but I wish one of my buddies can let me go on his account so I can show you a Forsaken class and use it. But you know, when you look at your character, for example, you know, it shows you, okay, Forsaken, balance combo with sight, focus, and strength, good. But if you look at the parry of these attacks, the parry is so good, so good. You can parry, you can completely block, stun your opponent, and you can get like 3-4 hits in, which is really good. Then you have, you know, this is really good. Then you have, you know, this one, you know, Kali methods, which, you know, this one improves strength and, you know, health. But this one you can absorb health like crazy. You can absorb attacks, and then you can stun an attack, and then you get health from the damage you lost from absorbing. This is really good. But if I can weight the classes, I don't have Staggle, which I wish I did. But you know, when it comes to like the classes, yeah, I know this class is very cheap. I'm just podcasting and showing like I'm talking about my review. But when it comes to the classes, Forsaken is basically number one. Well, actually, no, not that. Staggle, Forsaken, Methods, then Windfall. The reason I put all of these in the complete order because Windfall window of evasion is really low. I calculated it's kind of like a second, like a 0.5 to 1 second. Unlike Forsaken has like a window of like at least a 2 second, which you know, it's about timing. But if you get that timing really good, the window is very long. Then you have Absorb, which Absorb is kind of like, you know, I tried it but didn't like it. But I'm gonna do another fight again. But I just don't like how Drunken attacks can outbeat some of my attacks. So if you look at my speed and my range, I can automatically connect my attacks. But I'm doing another video, another fight. But yeah, my review of this game is that I give it it's an average to me. It's really fair game. You can break the system of the game. Fuck, I broke the system of the game by doing fucking cheating ass combos. How can you just look at this? I just fucking broke the game. I can just fucking do jabs all day. And that's basically what I've been doing with all my fights, and I end up winning it because I just be jabbing away. But then you have level 50 and higher people. You see me? That's the top. Nice. I mean, I give this game an average, but I mean, like, I feel like I said, For Honor is kind of like equal amount. For Honor in this game are kind of similar in a lot of ways. It's just that I broke the game. I could just fucking jab all day and not give a fuck, and you know, because all it takes is one evade. If I could get one evasion, I can just spam that fucking jab attack instantaneously. But there's unblockable attacks too, which I didn't mention, which I feel like most of the unblockable attacks are cheap. Oh look, he's from my level. Fair game. Sure. I could do a 1v1 with you. Give me a second, let me finish this guy real fast. Or try to finish. This is one of these kind of games, it's kind of fun. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, he's pretty fast, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. The second hit will always connect. I know it doesn't, but I just like to abuse it. It does a lot more damage if I have a Regardless out though. I don't really like to spam that. I'm gonna show you a move I usually spam. Let me show you. Oh my god. Yeah. It's crazy. You can't evade that move. That's the most cheating low attack that a lot of people use a lot. I might have to change a few of my attacks, but it's okay. I can just stick what I have. You can heal. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Drop that down. Fucking healing. See, this is what I call a coward. This is what he's gonna do. He's just gonna run welcome. This is why I don't like this game. They just run around too much. That's basically what they do. They don't fight. I don't rely on any health, any recovery, because it's a fighting game. You know, come on, like fight. It's a martial arts game. And that's basically what it's doing. I could just rage skate. Yeah, I like fun. I like this game. It's fun, but when you go against people like this, that just when they just, oh, I'm gonna like just heal myself, double the healing. See, but that's my evasion I like to use a lot. So. Yeah, people like to cheat. Me, I don't really like to I don't really like to break the game, even though I broke the game. But, when it comes to like cheaters like this guy, you can see, like, I don't need, like, to heal myself to get a victory, you know what I mean? To spam and know to win. What that? Yeah. Yeah, you do kind of cheat. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's like I don't really cheat most of the time. If you see my fights, I think the only move I abuse the most is the straight jab combo because I kind of like the punishment. But I feel like when it comes to like I thought he was gonna do his see, now he did. I was timing for that attack. But like I'm trying to say, yeah, I will fight you, man, if you want. Like I said, this game is very, cheat in some ways. I actually this is the second build that I made. It's not like I was using it throughout the whole entire game. My first build is more like I have guard break, all the other stuff. This is just constantly just, try pressure. Sure what? I'm saying, like, if you want to play, if you want to rematch, send me an invite. I'll fight you. But yeah, like I'm trying to say, if you look at my build, I'm only using my level 2, see? This is my first build. This is basically, I have a few attacks. I have mainly like I can parry and counter. This is more like my defense build that I had, which overall this is my favorite build that I can use. It's not it's not too broken, but yet I can easily like start this out. Oh man, I hate that spin. I might have to change it. Doesn't let me add you. Yeah, you know what? I can send you an invite. Let's see. I think I can go to. Okay, I'm not in a co-op group. I think I can do it. Oh yeah, social. Might as well do that, right? Let's see if I can add you. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Let's switch it to that. Okay. And let me set a password. 01234. Okay. Now all I gotta do is actually get my name. Okay. Oh, 71. Yo, question, are you 71.7 or 71.4? Because when I looked you up, it only says Rob Max 71.4, not 71. I don't know if you see it in here. But anyways, I'm not gonna broadcast anymore. I just make a quick video. They want it to be 22 minutes. But this is a game. It's pretty fun. You can cheat. Like I said, it's everyone's game. But there's certain attacks and certain classes outbeat other classes. And I mean, if you want to get the game, it's free for PlayStation Plus. Yeah.